Hey, it works. It's a miracle. Ran into some difficulties, but mostly caused by my ignorance. It does still seem like YouTube is slightly below, or not below, behind everything else. Not sure why that is. There we go. I don't know, 30 seconds behind, even though I think I set it to the lowest latency thing. I will have to double check. Oh, it looks like my vertical. Well, I don't know. Maybe. Good old technology, hey? Now I'm on the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. That is should be the right thing. The goats? What goats? We're talking about goats? There was goats? If you happen to be watching on the the vertical TV or not TV, like phone screen thing, and it's not outputting to me, then I have some fixing to do. But the ones that are supposed to be were you looking at the chat from when I was testing last night? Or were you watching Nova? You're just sneaking on me there. Yeah, I had to type stuff in chat because, as you can see, we finally have. Well, I guess it's gonna help if I start the game. But yes, we actually properly now have the chat up. So I had to be typing in the chat to make sure the chat was gonna show up. So it seems to be working. And I should now be able to hear the Twitch TV alerts when somebody follows. That should you and the stream and I should hey, there we go. I'm seeing that from the YouTube side too, Estella, so thank you for that. I feel like I turned the game audio down or something. I guess I did. There we go. Probably a little better. Yes, the goats. Haven't you seen what is it? The last Thor movie, the fourth one. Fourth one? I don't know what it's called. There was goats and the goats scream all the time, like nonstop. Anyway, I'm assuming, well, I don't know, I shouldn't assume anything. So I figured out last night why, because on the Stream Elements multi-stream output, we have Twitch, and then we had YouTube twice. So what I figured out is that I can actually set it. Oh, talking about the different multi-chat apps? Yeah, for sure. But yes, I figured out that I can change the different canvases. So we can have like a desktop screen that's for the YouTube. But you can also set up a separate canvas that's like for a start up high, a narrow for like a phone screen. So if you're watching on the mobile view, you can see that without having to. So it should have my camera at the top, and then it should have the game underneath. Of course, I'm probably cutting off Paladave's head, just the way we have it centered there. But for some reason, when I open the canvases to see what it looks like, it seems to bump my main screen back to starting soon screen, which makes no sense to me. So that's a minor thing I have to, I suppose, sort out. But so if you are watching in it's a minimalist view. It's just the game and the camera, like the two. I didn't add any other. I was gonna add the chat, then I was gonna try to add like the Twitch TV link, then I was gonna try to, add some other stuff. But I thought, you know what? Let's keep it basic and clean, because it is. I find it gets a little cluttered. Yeah, and we don't need that. Cluttered never helps anything, really. Why? Multi-chat so messed up. We want to overlap, but then whatever. Maybe it'll sort itself out as we go. But yeah, so I think other than that one minor thing that may be going on. So again, if you're watching on a phone, well, if you're watching on a phone, you probably can't hear me on the starting soon screen, can you? What can we see here? I know I hate doing too much troubleshooting kind of live, but there's the multi-chat message from Estella. Okay, yeah, so it looks like the vertical screen connection is poor. No, there's more viewers. Still just getting this. Yeah, so we're still, for whatever reason, it's still on the starting soon. Which means I need to open the canvas, which means we're going to get bumped back to the other starting soon screen. Do I really want to try this? What's the worst thing that could happen trying this, right? For some reason I can't read the actual thing. Hang on. Gotta change it to the other monitor, which is slightly bigger, which lets me see the actual thing. Damn, how do we open that? Oh, there it is. Hey, we didn't get kicked over. What do you know? It's supposed to, when I change scenes, it's supposed to automatically change this as well. So there we go. Hey, I'm alive, YouTube vertical folks. And it seems to be working. My only question is what's going to happen once I change scenes again. No, I don't want that. Do I want that there? Not really. I think we can just leave it sitting there kind of floating above. There, that's all right. Or we could stick it right there. Okay, so that's the only thing we got there. We'll see what happens when we switch to another screen, but for now, that seems to be doing essentially what I want it to do. So yeah, we may as well try and actually log in and play this game for a little bit. I ran into some issues, and I think it was my not understanding how YouTube's page worked on the back end, like their version of Stream Manager. So yeah, if there's anything anybody can't hear or can't see, or wishes that was different, like if you're watching on mobile and you really wish you could see Twitch chat, or if you're watching on mobile and you really wish you could XYZ.
Safe travel.
Let me know. Thick Yeti hides. 3857. Neither of these are 2 agility and 2 plus 2 agility. Oh. I don't know. 2 agility and 2 strength is actually kind of an upgrade, even though there's a lot less armor. I mean, I want to hang on to the Scarlet stuff, but we don't lose any stamina. We just lose armor, right? It's a little bit less money, but let's take these and just see what it does for our stats.
See you later.
10 Rage Scar Yeti hides. Well, I see that's more stats too without the armor. Of course, we lose the frost resistance. Well,
have a good one.
Frost resistance was actually doing us a lot of good when it came to the when it came to the frost, like the water elemental guys. There you go, guys. Be blessed in the light. So I'm gonna go and just check in with the Go to the right place. Check in with the herbalism trainer here. But let's see. So melee critical strikes is 11.25. With this, it's 11.38. So that's 0.15% increased crit chance. But armor-wise, it's 38 down to 36. So it's a 0.5% more damage from that armor. How much difference? From 60 armor, basically, is a 0.5% damage. Maybe I'll keep the Scarlet ones on for now. We've got the... whatever this annoying thing is that keeps happening here. I'm not sure why it keeps... I get a little thing in the top left corner where I can't actually click on the game screen. I have not been able to figure out which add-on is causing that. And my wife brought home donuts today. Bit of a consolation prize after not being able to start streaming as soon as I wanted to. Okay, we can get stone scale oil now. That is huge. Elixir of greater agility also. Dreamless sleep, not really useful. Shouldn't say it's not useful at all. It's decent regen. But I detect undead, detect demon, don't really seem... We can already do that as a paladin. I don't have it bound, I don't think, but should still have. I thought we got like a detect undead ability from one of our... There it is, sense undead. Shows the location of all nearby undead on the minimap until cancelled. I guess that doesn't include demons, right?
Alone be with you.
But, yeah, less exciting. But the greater agility... Wow, we can actually make some of those, too. So all of a sudden, our elixir of agilities are obsolete. So we can kind of... I don't want to say do away with them, but we can use them... Like the strength potions, we can kind of... Because they're not that much of a... Not the star ruby, either. I don't think we need it for anything, but... Let me check and see. Star E. Pained in, fished in, mined from, pickpocket, reagent for. Reagent for an awful lot of things, but none of those things are potions or elixirs and whatnot. It is the objective of... Oh, some elite quests, a dungeon quest. All right. None of that will matter to me. So we can sell the Star Ruby. Perfect. That is what I wanted to hear. We've only got so much inventory space here. I also found out that upon further inspection, the greater frost protection potion only drops from like level 60 guys in like that demon infested place in Winter Spring, so it's actually probably not worth our time to keep it, because we're not going to be killing any of them. So that lets me get a little bit more inventory space back, I guess. Ghost dye. I don't think we need ghost dye. Probably sell that for a decent amount of money, but check Twitch chat on stream. Oh. Oh, well, the emotes are showing up now. They're not showing up in the... Yeah, they're still not showing up in the multi... Oh, hang on. They're showing up in the chat window, which makes sense. But they are not showing up in the... Oh, they're showing up in the Twitch chat window, but not in the multi-chat window. So maybe having that integrated has helped out somehow. I'm not sure. But, yeah, that's good. That is good. I mean, again, I'm still not going to see it in the multi-chat here, which is a bit of a downside still, but I want to check and see what else she'll be able to teach me in a couple of levels. Oh, that is everything she can teach me now. Well, what does the stone scale oil do then? Oops. Oh, it's an ingredient for like the superior defense, which I think you can only buy at 1 or 2 vendors. All right, I'm gonna put that up super quick as superior what? Feet on the ground, junk in the trunk. Because I spelled defense wrong. Elixir of superior defense. There's the recipe. It is sold by the guy in Ironforge in Tinkertown, which is what I thought. Which we won't be at for a little while. I do see your message here in the which I assume is the link for the YouTube video that you were talking about. But I'm not going to open it now because it'll remind me to open it later. Great, I think we got to hit the bricks, as they say. I do wish we had a little more of our +8 stamina food, but we are going to do some more Yetis and maybe what over there? No. So, oops. Yes, I did hear that, Jackie, where I've had some technical difficulties, but appreciate that very much, Jackie. I hope you're feeling better than you were. I'm going to imagine that you're not quite back up to full strength yet, but hope you get a good rest and that things continue to improve health-wise for you. Yes, as one should when they are... when they're not feeling their best. But, again, I appreciate you stopping in. I know we started late, so what are you going to do? But, yeah, be safe, rest well, and I'm planning to stream tomorrow again. This vacation streaming thing is I'm spoiled. Let's just put it that way. And you all are spoiled, too, with all this content. It ends this weekend. Then I got to go back to my regularly scheduled program. But we'll gain a few more levels here first. And it's letting me get the multi-streaming thing sorted out. So that at least is worth a bit of time, too. You know what? I should have done this before. I should have headed straight over here. To see if I can just check for any more... Gotta check for those junk pools. I know we can... I guess we don't have the zapping thing, so we can't deal with the sea giants. But they're not generally in the way of the fishing pools too much. It's more the elementals that seem to be an issue. So it's worth taking a quick peek anyway. Good night, Jackie. Thanks again. We don't have the... I was gonna say, if we find any no. Alright. This is how you want to do it. If you really want to fight me. Crossbow. Ow. Hit him! Expecting too much. Looks like I need to readjust the camera slightly for the vertical format. format there, I had intended to cut off the top of the action bar there. I really need to see only a handful of buttons I'm pressing. If you want to see the buttons I'm pressing, you want to see them all, but that won't work with the vertical setup. So yes, hopefully that's not something many of you are too concerned about. No. You're not coming after me. Aha! Perfect. Maybe, and I guess we'll see when we reel it in. And I guess we can sell whatever we don't need. Guy here too. Roll down trunk. Fishing 241. Like there's... Two mithril-bound trunks. I can live with that. You know what? We've got the fishing thing on here. Let's just fish out this snapper school in the hope that it will force something else. Just whether or not it's something we need, but it seems a shame to waste the lure for only like 2 casts over there. Maybe is there one over on this side? I think probably. Plus, we can sell them right away to the guy here since we finished his quest the first time around. In the trunks. Always the best part of fishing. Just realized that anybody who's watching on the vertical thing isn't going to get to see what's in the. We can talk about it and tell you, I guess, but you won't necessarily see it because it's not covered over the bags. Here, fishy. I guess I'll check over there and just see because we got the lure up for a few minutes. And if nobody ever fishes out these other pools, it's like no new ones will spawn either, right? Oh, there is one right there. Can you get that without pulling this guy? I'm going to rebuff myself once we pull in the line. I feel like this guy is going to patrol close enough to start a fight here. Shortly. Fish jumping caused me to twitch. Come on. 242, we're climbing. I'm sure there are plenty of people by now with 300 fishing, but surprisingly good moneymaker if you're not playing hardcore. Excuse me. Good thing I'm fast on the draw with that microphone. There we go. Okay. Across the... Wow, horse are short. We only just got back up on that. On the horse, you can go a lot farther. Alright. Anything good? Monstrous War Axe of the Whale. Wow. Worth a lot of money. Again, you guys can't see that, can you? It's yeah, it's a green axe. It does maybe see some of that there, but it's probably too small. It does noticeably less damage than what I have now, but I think the other one that I replaced with Bone Biter was also a monstrous war axe with different stats, and then just some rugged leather.
Yo.
Well, I mean, money is money, but that's about all it is for us right now. So that's okay. What's a sea giant here? I was gonna say, where'd he go? We'll check one or two more. Oily blackmouth. Here. Oh no. Oh, we're in it. Busy causing a stink over there. Oh, bother. Okay, we're still in the pool, so we do have a bit of room to back up if we need. Fish got away. Oh, because our lure ran out. Not putting another one on. I'm going to have to accept the luck of the draw here. Maybe I need to just hang out and do some more fishing one night after. Stream. There we go. There's a mithril bound trunk. What we wanted to see. I feel like we're pushing our luck here a little bit, but we've got enough room there to run away if we have to. Hey, what do you know? We got another one. That's huge. Alright, let's go back by the vendor and open these trunks and get down to business. We'll fight some ogres. And some Yeti. Alright. We already got one decent green item. Just money. I mean, I know it's cloth, but... Leather, cloth... Hey! Hey! Tracker's Tunic of Agility. Man, that would be huge on, like for a rogue. Fortunately for me, it's only worth money. Tracker's Tunic of Agility. 20 agility. 129.
Interesting.
Well, it's good. I mean, between all those items, we've gotten 4 or 5 gold just now. Which is pretty solid for a couple of fishing boxes. Sorry to eat in front of you all. Hashtag sorry, not sorry, as they say. Uh-oh. Somebody's doing the escort. Undead mage. And warrior. Nah, they're fine. They are fine. They're level 50. What level are the guys? 43. Huh. We could almost do that quest now. Because that pull right there is the second hardest. The one after the bridge, I think there's 5. So maybe we'd be pushing our luck to solo it just yet. What new abilities do we get at 48? Fire resistance aura rank 2. Seal of Wisdom rank 2. Well, that's and redemption, of course, which is no good to anybody in hardcore. No point in spending the money there. Snag a little gold thorn here. Yeah, we can. We already have 300 herbalism, so. Sungrass. Well, I guess we're fighting a bear now. I do want more sungrass. Not sure I want to go through and fight all the enemies I'll have to fight. There are 2 of them. I see one. They're both sungrass. We are going for 2 sungrass. We will go on an adventure. I mean, I'm sure I can pick that. As long as we don't. Oh, there's. All right. He's an angry bear. And there's a gold vein over there. Wow, this place is the place to be. Where's this sungrass? There it is. Of course, the other one's down by the wolf. Alright, oh, 3 sungrass from that. Very nice. Okay, that scared me. I'm gonna have to worry about that another day. Alright, I think we're gonna have to fight the wolf here, but that shouldn't be too bad. Just don't pull them both, Dave. Or maybe we'll be lucky. And another golden sansom. We need that badly. Okay. The wolves do a decent amount of damage, but they don't have the health that the bears do. We should be okay. Who's doing that? Oh, Estella! Well, yeah, there was a bear, so I guess that's the appropriate sound effect, isn't it? Oh my goodness, there's like cages in there. I think we're not going to have a choice but to fight this Veil creature. Which we just missed. And got dodged. How many more bad things can happen here? That's better. Ah, that's... there we go. It all... ooh. Alright, cannot cast spells. There we go. Nice. One more hit. Perfect. Keep drinking this enchanted water we've got here. My tea is gone. Keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. I changed that on the other thing. I'm sure. I'll have to figure out what's sort of causing that issue, I suppose. Yeah, what's the deal with Aldrin there? Oh, the ogre mages. Is that an ogre mage? We don't really need to deal with any ogres right now. Why do I feel like we should be back over here to deal with the other Yetis? Yeah, we really want to make sure we don't end up dealing with those ogres. They will make quick work of us. Yeah, I feel like it's like up in here that we need to go. And of course, we need to go down there for the stave, and I think over here is where we need to go for the satchel. Yeah, let's do the Yetis first. They're relatively close by, and then we'll. Yes, we weren't very far from the Gordani Warlocks either, were we? Yeah, I feel like if we follow this ridge up and around, that's where the Yeti are. The road, so yeah. Whoop. Whoa! Are they on that side? Maybe they are on this side of the thing. It's been a long time. What does it say on the quest? Improved quality. Better source of hides, if even possible to believe, in the northern parts of Ferelas, deep within Rage Scar Hold. North, so yeah, we have to go. I think it might actually be here. Oh, there's a cave there. That might be it. Probably should have gone and done Goradani while we were there. But what can you do? It's probably up here. It's a little farther, but at least we can stop by the vendor by the water there and maybe check for another fishing pool or two. Level 48 bear. Still a yellow quest. The last ones were green to us. I think 43s and 44s maybe. So these guys will be a little bit higher, but shouldn't be too much more difficult, I don't think. We still need to go and get the last thing of grain. That's in Hinterland still, but it's in a nasty spot. I think I can cross here and see where we end up. Get to Rage Scar Hold or whatever it's called. Oh my. My herbalism dreams come true. I feel like there should be enemies in here somewhere. That over. Oh, that. There it is. At least it doesn't seem too dangerous getting in here. I feel like there. Well, we'll see shortly if we. I feel like this is a different spot. I feel like there's like not stone giant kind of enemies over here. Nope, even worse. Even worse. Come on. Sorry, I know I'm relatively safe here, but my wife just messaged me, so... Out there? Purple Lotus. Don't think we have too much of a call for them. But we're here. Oh, there we go. Maybe it's even farther north. Ah, the joys of exploring. I'm pretty sure the stave of Equinox thing is over. I think that is still, yeah, it's still an orange quest. So I'd rather not push my luck too hard, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's the Nightmare Dragon portal over there. That's what I was. You don't need that. Ruins of Ravenwind here. That's where they are. The harpies. You can see like a harpy nest hanging right there. Those guys are too mean. I don't know. Maybe we've come to the wrong space again. I know there's something in behind. Okay. Oneros is here. However, this is over here is not the same. This lake or whatever it is. Again, I guess we'll just hop down and find out. There seems to be nothing here to... Jademere Lake. Okay. Oh, look. Nothing here to worry about. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't even hang up on our map. Surely we can... Oops. Okay, well, I don't really care that much about what's down there. Oh dear. Okay, well. I mean, there is one way to know for sure, and that's to look it up. Maybe it was like right there. Maybe it's up here. Could be either one. But I know the harpies are there, and that's the Stave of Equinox one. So, alright. Oh, I was right. They're sort of up in behind Dire Mall. Still not quite sure how you're supposed to get there from here, but that is where we need to go. We need to go basically in here. They're below this cave, basically. I'm sure having the map in full screen is better for you guys, but I would much rather have it off to the side, so it's not obscuring my entire screen. Better for me to be able to see it, so I don't die. But yeah, somewhere around this curve, we can see if we can head over and down. But I think we kind of are supposed to go uphill to get there. But you think after this long, you know, part of the problem is that while you spend lots of time in hardcore doing lots of things, you don't spend lots of time in hardcore sort of at every level, right? Like, especially when you're I'm gonna run down here again and just check for those, especially for the golden Samson, because they are rare. I mean, they're not like rare in that sense, but they are generally in places that have been too high a level for me thus far. So yeah, I'm not too surprised they're not back yet, but that's okay. Road, I suppose, is the smart plan. Find more herbs if we went through that way, I'm sure. So the cave is over there, so we need to kind of climb up that route to get in there. I mean, the cave isn't necessarily where they're at, but it's sort of a landmark. Level 48. Wolf. Not that we can't take on level 48 enemies, but the real question is, how hard is it to get over there? What did it... Suppose I have the thing open. I may as well check and see what. 46 to 47. Well, that shouldn't be a big deal so long as we don't go into the... guys are kind of high level and in our way too. Let's see if we can't sneak around them a bit. Not so much for that idea. Oh, look. Get up. Nice. Right, so I guess that one's going to wait a few minutes, too. Why not? Oh, Woodpaw Knolls. This one is a little sneaky. They're going to be kind of the same level as those guys there. May have to. We should be able to do Lord Shalzaru and the Gorodunny without too much trouble. The first one of these, there's a follow-up, I think. The Gorodunny guys. Suppose we can do the stave if we have to. I feel like I should have gone down to the vendor down there. farther down here? No, that's just the gore down. They're farther down there. Shamans were the ones we were having trouble getting to. And of course. Sungrass down there now, but just one. We've done enough herb hunting, I think. This stage, at least. All right, we're gonna keep an eye out for warlocks because we definitely need them. Need 2 more brutes, but they shouldn't be hard to come by. The ruins of Isilden. Khadgar's Whisker. Okay. Any warlocks here? Nope. Alright. Okay, we're gonna forget the brutes. Got a stack of them back home. We really need them for anything. Hi, buddy. A donut, please. First thing you need to do is get a plate, buddy, okay? Can you do that? Okay. Go with them, please. He's having a bit of a bad day, so... You know, sugar is exactly what he needs to help him feel better. Alright, what's our best bet here? Best bet here is not to pull aggro and not to fall down into the midst of 6 of them, but there is a warlock there. So... Not exactly short on gold, so I'm not going to worry too much. I guess. I'm gonna have to clear out the space here just a little bit. Oh no, somebody else is fighting them too. Darn it. We're gonna pull my warlock friend over there. Okay, Horde or Alliance? It doesn't matter, they tagged it on. Yeah, control. Huh. Well, so much for warlock there, I guess. Can we get all the way here? Warlock. scared we're gonna get the Warlord here too. Aggro radius isn't super huge, but it's big enough. Oh. Well, don't mind if I grab that. Problem is, once we get down there, it's gonna be tricky to get back up. Very well. Silk. Oh, there's a shaman. We do need the shaman, so let's see what we can do here. Mage is gonna go grab the shaman now, aren't they? Yep. Jerk. I mean, you know, the nature of questing with these guys here. Oh, sure. Resist. It's a shaman and a battle master. So I feel like pushing my luck to get just the shaman away, hey? Mage Lord. Another Mage Lord. Is that actually? It is actually. Okay, well. I said it before, we can use these kind of, I want to say indiscriminately, but on a regular basis. What does that put our strike up to? 12.25%. Very nice. Alright, let's try and get this shaman down. Oh yeah.
Ah, you're nice.
I don't need the battle master, but that did make the life easier. We're gonna have a break here shortly. Is that the rogue? There's the rogue. That's alright. We don't want to fight mage lords. Carved a path through these guys, didn't he? Wow. Hey, there's a warlock. Anyone else in the Mage Lord? Well. baseline. Which? Jacket? Oh, amazing. What did you do? Fixed it, right? Ah, very wise. I wish we could mount her. Alright, I don't think we have too much choice but to fight the battle master. Or two. Of course, we'll not want to pull the second one at the same time as the first one. I was gonna say, don't run away. Sorry, I was talking to myself and forgot I had the microphone off. Anything in here? Oh, fuck. Alright, well, maybe we'll find a shaman around the back here. Think. Aha, finally. Lightning shield. That's a mage lord. Well, and really don't want to end up with Sky Storm. I wonder what element mage lords are going to cast. Fire. Okay. Try. Hey, Mark! You know, playing a little WoW. Having to fight with some, not fight, but having to put up with some hordes stealing the guys I'm planning to tag. Other than that, it's, you know, I mean, that's the World of Warcraft that you play, correct? Welcome, I hope you're doing good. Shaman. Come here. Come back. Nice. Yes, I probably missed your chat message a minute ago. A couple minutes ago. Okay. 3 more shaman, or no, 5 more shaman and 3 more warlocks. Don't know. Battle master. Warlords are there, so they're no good. Don't need to worry about that. You kind of wonder what these ruins were used for in the first place, hey? Temple? Was it a city of some kind? Whatever it was, it seemed kind of fancy. I mean, it's on the same magnitude as Teldrassil as far as the architecture. Wow, like this is the same. Mage Lord. Okay. We don't need any of those enemies. I don't know if they share a respawn with the shaman or not. Yeah, no, here, it's just a habit. Hi. How are you? You have school tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Cakes. A lot of sungrass, but it's a lot of... Thank you. That's very nice.
I mean...
You made quesadillas at school. That sounds delicious. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yeah, quesadilla sounds delicious. Whoop. Careful. There you go. Yeah, you're just into everything right now, aren't you, bud? Are you watching? Uh-oh. Here, you gotta take that, and I gotta not die.
This tonight.
I know, we're gonna watch them tonight. Bet we are. Greater mana potion. Now I feel like leaving is not the right plan. No, I gotta look for more of the guys I'm trying to fight, buddy. Yep. They're apparently not spawning right now. Okay, easy, easy, easy. Jamming the button harder doesn't make you jump higher. Okay. Okay. We got to push it. There's no point in getting too excited. Another mage lord. Wowzers. That's how you start a fight. Especially resisting the fireball. Very nice. Man, that one just melted, hey? Oh, it's another mage lord. Good. Oh. There's a shaman down there. But we gotta clear off the round. Nice. Here we go. Is there any other guys down there, or is it just the shaman and the warlock? I think if we throw on shadow resistance You gotta take out the shaman first. Oh, we're gonna have a food. But yeah, you gotta take out the shaman first. Or else, they will heal the other guy. And that is no help. No help whatsoever, let me tell you. Alright. Maybe just come down the side then. Maybe we can go to aggro. That'd be super. We need to fight the warlock too, but... Nice, that guy barely even did any damage. The guy will resist. So you know, you can't have it. Is that friend? Very nice. I think there's another shaman or something over. Yeah. Alright, rat. Or, come here. Uh-oh. Demoralizing shout. That's what I'm talking about. Battlemaster, face me. Very nice. The shaman are the ones we're missing the most of here. They also don't seem to be very strong against us. Oh, sure, resist our... One last water left there. So, I mean, we have other mana restoring beverages, but it's the last of the enchanted water. There's like 3 of them right here. That's fantastic. 4 of them, we can finish the quest right here. You know, we gotta actually not fight them in a group. But, fortunately, they seem to focus on melee. Yeah. Nope. There we go, one down. If you please. Oh, sure, miss. You're also a shaman? No, come back, 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 come back. Oh, it's gonna go. Just a hair away from being able to use repentance. That's okay. Still doesn't have that much time left. Nice. Okay. Well, all these guys down here respawned as shaman. Which is kind of common. There we go, we need 2 more warlocks and then we are done. Fortunately, the warlocks are not always as easy to locate as the rest of these guys. They spawn in more specific places, but they're more spread out. Shouldn't say more specific, but... There's one. There's another. Can we sneak by this guy? Nice. Come on, hit him. There we go. We're just gonna go around this tree to go up, and there should be another one around the corner. Could be one over here that's... No, come on. That's the shaman. Well, let's take the shaman out and just see. Because usually there's a warlock by this fire here, so... Kind of force the spawn. Not force the spawn, but take the one guy out of the way before any of the new ones show up. These guys, these maulers, just kicking our butts earlier. Come on. That was while we were still wielding Varigan's Fist, however, which is significantly less, like 13 less damage on the weapon, so... Okay, I do see the warlock over here. Yeah, there it is. The other guys does he have around him? None! There's another one over there. Nice. Alright, we're done the quest. Amazing. Far away. Guess nothing's that far away, really, but... Grass or anything to pick through here. Bears are not that threatening. Oh, there it is. Not that I'm running that low on gold stuff. Is the... Oh, well, that's not... really want to run through there like that, did I? Well, we gotta decide. Do we want to try and do... Oh. Razor Fen Downs. We don't want to do... I don't want to do Oldemont. Nor do I want to do Mard. So it'll be Zul'Farrak in a few levels. But what I wanted to check was that it's 37. So we are at the last possible sort of level bracket for RFD. I feel like I don't have the time to run it today, but if we wait any longer, the quest is going to go gray. Not that either of those items are super amazing. I mean, 30 damage per second one-handed sword is actually pretty strong. Yeah, man, I haven't been over there in so long. Way to get there is Hearth to Menethil. From there we can take the boat to Theramore. From there, relatively close. Theramore's a long run, but it would be possible to get there from here now. But I feel like what I should plan to do is go, well, if we get too much XP while we're in there, we'll level before we turn in the quest. That would be a bit of a tragedy. Try and do Lord Shalzaru right now. That's going to give us quite a bit of XP too. No easy answers. Snapper. Nothing.
Time is money, friend.
Time is money, friend. You know.
Hurry back.
Hurry back. Oh ho ho ho. In fact, I think there's a fishing guy at the place over here. Like at the island over there, so we should really try and remember to talk to him when we get there. Anybody, feel free to remind me. How many chests can we get from we're gonna get Rumsey Rum? That's my guess. For the first cast. No. Right. Come on. Two trunks. All right. Leather and things. More leather and cloth. Captain's shoulder guards of the whale. Green nail. Spirit stamina shoulder. 61 silver. Not too terrible. Continue down the coast here and see if we can spot any more. I would also accept stone scale eels. Oh. Oh, aren't there a few of you fellas over here, eh? It's worth checking still, though. You can fight these guys with relative... I don't want to say ease, that might be misrepresenting things somewhat. You sucked me in. Herbalism. Hey Tyler, I never really thought about it, but you're not wrong. I mean, there's a 4 in there just to break it up, but there is some comedy to be had there. Hey, no, I'm not playing a human. Does this look like a human to you? Look at that beard. Ugh, what are you talking about? Oh. All right. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just taking a quick look for fish before I swim off towards. Oh goodness, there's more of them out there. Oh wow, that guy's right in my face too. I mean, it's not like I can't fight him, but oh yeah, and it's zoomed out pretty far. This is only the second time I have ever streamed to, like, multi-streamed to YouTube as well as Twitch. Normally like up until now I've only streamed on Twitch. And I'm still working some of the kinks out, so I guess it depends if you're on mobile or on on desktop, but I am level 46. I don't know if you can see it down here. You won't be able to see my character sheet if you're on the mobile view, which is the only real downside, I guess, to the mobile view. But I remember to talk to the fishing guy, see if we can get a few more lures. Yeah, for sure. And it's debated, like, do you want to be able to see the character close up, or do you want to be able to see the action? You know, when somebody throws you a curveball and yeah, we're looking at another 2 gold from those 2 chests. We're doing well. But everything's actually working. Like, you're a trainer, not a vendor. Yes. I have leveled a hardcore character to 60 once before. Of course, it was during Season of Mastery, so things were like there was more bonus XP to be had. Got Nightcrawl. Hot wolf ribs, there we go. Looking for that. Yeah, the mite fish. 275. 70, they're all 275.
Be careful.
But yes, obviously you have played some hardcore before if you're familiar with the dangers of these other places. Maybe there isn't a fishing. Oh no, there he is. Oh, that's a reagent vendor. Oh, let's see what they've got to say anyway.
Elune be with you.
They've got to say, Elune be with you.
The stars guide you.
I think they're over in the lodge. But yeah, Paladin is maybe no surprise. But Paladin is my main class here. So yes, I am more familiar with Paladin by far than any other class in this game. I don't know, Priest and Mage are probably tied for second. Although I played a number of other characters in hardcore. Most of them don't make it past level 25-ish.
Greetings.
But, you know, paladins are
Goddess watch over
uniquely
you.
suited, pardon me, to tackling these sorts of things. Alright. Well, what do we do now? I guess we said we wanted to do Colonel Curzon when we were 46. Oh yeah, the Dust Wallow part for that. Not sure if we can do Stoley's shipment solo yet or not. Yeah, that one. Right, so... No, that probably still is our best bet. I'm just not sure how long it's going to take. I'm going to double check them here. Fishing supplies, there we go. I knew there was one in here somewhere.
My goods are
Perfect.
of the highest quality.
Perfect.
Farewell.
I mean, I would have liked to have been able to buy more than two, but... Okay. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Ah, sorry about that. Ah, it did it again. Darn it. Not supposed to do that. Do that work? That one kicks it back over. Oh, why I set up a backup plan. There's something about my. I have the monitor for the vertical screen set up there, but for some reason when I change it, like it's supposed to change automatically. So if I change to my Be Right Back screen, that the canvas for the vertical screen also changes to that. But something about it when I go back to my main screen, it kicks it to the starting soon screen. Like it automatically, like I'll go to it again there now. Yeah, see, it automatically bumps both of them to the starting soon screen. So I haven't figured out why it does that. It's very silly. But what can you do? Okay, I'm gonna. I show up. We'll see if anybody's in that. Doesn't seem like there's very many people running dungeons in this game these days. I don't know if that's because people feel like they're too dangerous, or if just the majority of Alliance players don't make it to this high of a level. It doesn't make sense to me because you see them running around like in other places. I feel like we should make some of these greater agility here. Not that getting to 260 gives us anything else.
My goods are of the highest quality.
But,
Goddess, watch over you.
right, well, like I said, we've either got to. Well, I guess we could try and do the Woodpaw Knolls. They are farther, like they're on this side here. Kind of a maze to get there. Satchel here you have to find, and then you have to, I think, closer over here to find the corpse. Then 2 Kolos over here, and there's like the Silithus place. So yeah, that's kind of the problem. The alternative is to go try and do the Curzon cave. Curzon is a big old pain. Of course, last time I did it, I didn't have repentance. So that might make it a little more feasible. Either that or we're off to Tannerus to pick up a few more stuff, a few more things that we haven't done there. Or we could go to Hinterlands and I think it's the Rye. I shouldn't say look for it, I know where to find it, but it is in a awkward place. Let's start by I wanted to go to Gadgetan. This is about as close as we're gonna get. We could try and do the laden, like dew glands. Feel like we're better off trying to do, like, to finish off those last couple of quests from STV. So if nobody's gonna be running an RFD, we may just not be lucky enough to get to do it. There are a few dungeons I know well enough to be comfortable with, but there are more than a few that I am uncomfortable. So I feel like I should go to the bank. Update a few things first.
Need help?
Need help.
Be careful.
Be careful. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can see again if anybody wants to do an Razor Fen Downs. Yeah, it's not super close. My biggest problem is I don't know that we have enough time. Like, I'm high enough level that it won't be too problematic for me, because, like, one more level and we will out-level the quest. These people wanting to do Razorfen, I'm confused. Oh, these are just people who are... Well, it says Razorfen Downs. Mage, a couple more Paladins. Camouflage. That does not sound like an Alliance character. What do I know? Human Paladin. Whatever. We're gonna... Let's stop in at Tinkertown first, just on the off chance that recipe is there. I'm not expecting it. Probably what I need to do is plan to log in at like 5 a.m. That's how I managed to get some of the other...
Making a special purchase?
No recipes. People are probably buying them to list them on the auction house, right? Alright, let's make one stack of these anyway. Nothing else that'll use up some of our sungrass here. I have a feeling the greater collect potion is going to go green at 260. Oh no, okay. I mean, I'm okay with that. One more skill up? Nope.
You have a great day.
Fine then. You have a great day. So these are now use on, you know, whenever they're up, sort of thing. I know, like, I mean, I know there's other strength potions. I think you start to get, I think you can get the last recipe, the 12 strength potion in Ungoro, turning in the seed pod thingies. Who's this guy? Oh, this is another.
How are ya?
Yeah.
Off with you.
I'm not bothering with the event. I've heard that there is good stuff that you can get from it, but I have corn, barley, yeah, so rye is the one we need. I sort of have, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't know if trauma is the right word, but oversaturation experience of it. Zesty clam meat? Oh, why are you hanging on to zesty clam meat then? Had a tender wolf meat. Did we sell it? I think we did. Back at a vendor. But I did want to update. 8. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? Cooling turtle bisque. There isn't anything else. Really need more Khadgar's whisker. Got a lot of it for sure. Well, we got some more of them too. Let's get them out of our bag. I am gonna sell those. I like my armor. Wow, we have a lot of potions. The one extra there, I guess. And something else in. What? Or two. 3 stacks of silk cloth is enough. Right. 5 potions. If 5 potions isn't going to see us through, then we're doing something wrong, guys. Oh, we've got all this extra space down here. What am I in maxing for, hey? Let's check and see if we
Get her
can
back.
sold that. There she is. Come here, Lana.
What can I get for you today?
There it is, tender wolf meat. Nice. Right, we can't sell that in the buyback tab. Yeah, no, none of that's useful. Not that the meat is super useful at this point, but we've got to do something to get our cooking skill improved. I need to cook this.
You got
now.
my attention.
But I gotta grab that. Wolf meat too.
Off with you.
Off with you. There's that group farming for RFD. I don't have a tank. I feel like there's probably some more quests in Dust Wallow that we could do. Want to ask them? Well, there's a. It's not that long of a dungeon. Yo, dog. Nah, they're trying to do a Scarlet Monastery group. Nuts. 36. I don't have time. My problem is I don't have enough time left in the stream today to run that content, so all right.
How are you?
No, STD first. Gotta try and tackle those green quests. We're never gonna get anywhere. I mean, whatever. Get lots of places. The green quest seems to be the thing to do, you know. Gonna be flying for another minute or two here. I should. I want to see what level Curzon is. Colonel Curzon, that's the quest. Colonel Curzon right there. Level 40. We got 6 levels on him now. I feel like if we don't do this quest, then it's gonna turn gray right away. Green at 43. Oh, doesn't turn gray until 49. So we got a little bit more room, but I think we can do it at 36 or 46. Pardon me. 36. No. Not without a group. I mean, and it's not that I'm refusing to group with people at the moment. I don't know. I know as a paladin I can solo a bunch of this stuff, and you do get more XP for doing, not for turning in the quest, but for the kills along the way when you have it. So yeah, then you just got to be careful with things like Razor Fen Downs, that you don't leave it too late, because it is hard to get a group together, because there are so many people. Yeah, there's so many people playing, but only so many people that want to run dungeons. I mean, dungeons are really good for obviously really good for XP. And so far I've only run each dungeon that I've run once. We didn't do Wailing Caverns, I didn't do Maradon, or out of the level range Maradon yet. What's the other one? Uldamon. Haven't done Uldamon. I should be... Oops. You know what? We've got a second here. I'm going to go talk to the fishing vendor. See if we can get any more of those Aqua Dynamite. Oh, wait. Aqua Dynamic. I knew it. Aqua Dynamite fish attractors sound so much cooler. Like the goblin fishing pole here.
What can I do for you?
Well, one is better than none. Shame they only last for 5 minutes. I thought they lasted for 10 like all the other lures, but I guess. Makes a certain amount of sense. Yeah. I don't know that fishing here where it's easy is actually going to grant us any skill ups, but not going to hurt our chances. Sorry, I zone out fishing a little bit. Hi! What are you doing? Well, we're going to fly, but we're going to take a boat first. Is that okay? Well, it's not like you have much choice. The only way to get there is to take a boat. Gentle. Ah, I must have missed the... Nope. Don't make me jump. That cancels what I'm trying to do. I know. Careful. Don't swallow too much air there. Yeah, makes you burp. Gross. Yep, my tea's all gone. Come on. You want a breakfast sandwich tomorrow, buddy?
Yes,
Oh. Go up. Go all the way up here. Okay, that's not... You can't... No, we don't sleep in the... okay. Can. Here. We'll go inside the cabin here. Look. Might even be, Oop. Oh, there's a bed. There you go. There we go. The bed is so... I was going to say our feet are hanging over the bed, but they're not quite. There you go. We're sleeping, buddy. Does that make you feel better? Nope. Wrong button. Oh. Ah! Hit my head on the roof when he made me jump. Sorry, Graphic. No jumping in the water. Not going to happen. Right? You really need your own water or something. That's supposed to be my water. How's it going, Graphic? Nothing crazy yet. There you go. That was not very nice. I can't fly. You put me in the water. You can't fly in the water. I gotta swim. Well, yeah, I can go on that boat, but that boat doesn't go anywhere. That's the boat that goes somewhere. No, I'm not going on the boat. I need to fly. Oh, buddy. You've had one weird day for you, haven't you? Yes, you have school tomorrow. Alright, let me get on my horse. Stop making me jump. I'm gonna fly, but I gotta get to the person over there. Lets me fly. The Griffin Master. Baldric. Right, that's his name.
Well met.
Well met.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Keep your feet on the ground. Yes, you can sit on my knee. Oh.
Having chicken.
We're having chicken for supper, I know.
What?
Graphic says you should make me jump off the boat way out in the ocean.
When fun.
That would be a disappointing death, and I would blame you, Graphic. No, don't just jam. See? Don't just jam buttons. You don't know what it's gonna do.
Snow.
Snow? No, there's no snow. We're gonna go somewhere warm and sandy. That's your tongue. Nobody wants to see that. As long as you're getting attention, you're gonna keep doing it, though, hey? Hey. So, I don't know if you kind of caught it last time or not, Graphic, but we're officially dual streaming now. Please stop hitting buttons on my keyboard. Don't like it when you... Okay. Now we can't hear the music. But yeah, so we're officially on YouTube. We even have a fancy vertical canvas set up so that we... then a fly... Serve him right. What are you laughing about? Trying to catch flies? Are you a frog? No, what are you? Turkey? I know, you're on there twice now, hey? Yeah, the bottom one there is so that if somebody's... Okay, yeah, no, I wasn't sure. I mean, I know you're a Twitch user in general, but it's fancy. Oh, you're heavy. Oh, I love you too, buddy. Thank you. I was gonna say none of these guys. Oh, there comes the boat. That's good timing. Yeah. So I still see the chats from YouTube, but I only have so much screen real estate. It's not like I feel like Jeff where I have like 5 monitors set up. But I can see that we we had oh yeah, there's some kind of a bitrate issue now. We're having some kind of issues with these things here, but nothing too insane. I mean, that I will leave that to your discretion, I suppose. Nice, we're on the boat now, right? Aren't we? I think we're gonna find out. I'm pretty sure we're on the boat. Are you on the mobile thing, or are you on the? Oh my goodness, Flynn's got them both up. Are you hearing the echo, or do you have one of them muted? Because I know for some reason, no matter what I do, YouTube always ends up way behind Twitch. I'm not sure what the reason is for that, but muted YouTube, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you don't want to have them both going. That would cause a headache pretty quick, I think. Yeah, there we go. See, we're on the boat and on our mount. Of course, I'm pretty sure when we come into port, we'll need to be on the other side of the boat to get into town and everything. I'm trying to think if there's any more quests in Booty Bay that we can pick up. Done all of the ones except for right, yeah, exactly. For sure. Like, and if you're watching on the vertical, like, mobile view canvas I have set up, there is no chat on there at all. So, I mean, it's not uncommon for me to read out a comment too, and of course I totally just not there. Yeah, Estella has sent me a YouTube video to watch for combining that. So we'll see how it. We'll see what that shows me, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to do that necessarily. Yeah, like I have a merged chat for me right now too. I was thinking more maybe because like I have the Twitch chat coming up on the left hand side here, like I always have. But if you're on the mobile view, you can't see it, and if somebody is watching on like Twitch, or if somebody's watching on YouTube, if somebody's watching on Twitch, then they don't see the YouTube comments. Yeah. Yeah, like oh yeah, there is.
Can I help you?
We look to see what level Gorlash was. I think he's like level 46 or something.
For the Alliance.
We'll grab it because we're here. Exactly, right? And I mean, if you're on the mobile view, you're out of luck for chat anyway. It just makes it like I almost put it in there, but it just gets too busy, right? Like then you got to have it kind of jammed in here between. Oh right, there's this Heart of Mock thing too. That's not gonna be easy at all. I think that's it actually. Requests here, but I do want to talk to the fishing guy for a sec.
Need help?
Nuts. Hoping for more. Aqua Dynamite fish attractors is what I keep calling them. Just for fun. Yeah, I'm sure there is a way to do it. I didn't, like, yesterday I didn't have Twitch chat up. Just because it was one too many things. Oh, I think we have the Princess Poobah quest here, too. I think I just left the quest item in the bank. The game audio is doubled? Or is it only doubled when I'm speaking?
Hey, yeah.
There it is, the carefully folded note.
Be good.
Find the author of the message in a bottle. I mean, I know where they are. But only because we've done that quest a few times. Nice. I tried to buff them, but they are too low level. Only the game. Yeah, no, but I'm just wondering if I have the game audio coming through the... yeah, it's wonky. My question, I guess, is it still doubled when like, if I'm silent for a minute? Is the game audio still coming through twice for you? Right, okay, so I think I know why that is. That's coming through. Right, if I just set that to just the microphone, wouldn't get that. And we also wouldn't get some of the other things. quarter-second delay. Okay. Let me try one thing quickly while we're safe here, just because again I have the time to do it. Tell me if tell me if this comes through doubled at all while I'm speaking. If it comes through doubled, just because that will help me determine which source is causing the issue. It's like I'm picking up the game as a source twice. Yes, because what's happening is, oops, I have the game audio set up separately because it was only coming through when I speak. But now it's coming through the microphone setup. It's the in-game sound only. What about the blurp sound there? Was that doubled? The bring out your dead thing when I was talking, was that echoing? And thanks for that feedback too, Wondergoon. Blurp was good? Okay. Trying to think of what else. Okay, it's only the game. Good. Because, yeah, I can change the properties here so that the mic only picks up the mic and not everything else. No, that one. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. What is? Yeah, because at the moment I have I have the wavelink. Yeah, that would be interesting to know as well, Flynn's. I'm doing it on this duplicated.
I want a hamburger. No, a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
I want a hot dog. I want a milkshake. I want potato
You'll
chips.
get nothing and like it.
How's it going, Doyle? We're troubleshooting, which is easy to get sidetracked on, but oh, sorry. Here, I'll talk to these guards. Oh no,
Yo. Interesting. Time is money, friend. Yeah, what do you want? Hey, yeah. Yo. All right, move along now. Yeah, very funny. Ugh, I don't have time for this. Amateur. Yeah, what do you want?
amateur. Now to wait for YouTube to good old YouTube. Yeah, I think I mean personally I'm doing fine, Doyle, but it's coming through on YouTube as well. Okay, because yeah, we're coming through. Like I've got it. Yes, because on Streamlabs I had it set up so that all the audio was coming through my. Yes, so I had on Streamlabs I had everything coming through the Elgato mixer and coming out to one channel on the on Streamlabs. And so in OBS I didn't. I set up the game sound because what was happening was I have a noise gate set so the microphone doesn't pick up like, you know, the fan when it's on or something. And so I set the game audio to come through a different channel so that when the music is really quiet and there's no talking, it doesn't noise gate the audio for the game. The problem is that then I have the entire input coming through because what was happening, so I added blurp and I added the Twitch alerts like for follows and stuff. Yeah, so I know I'm pretty sure I know where the issue's coming from. I'm just trying to figure out a way to solve it that isn't Because what was happening was that the blurp sounds were playing, and I was hearing them, but the stream wasn't. And then when we had a follow from Twitch, yeah, same thing. I was hearing it, but the stream wasn't. So I figured out how to fix that. But I had to, in order to do that, I had to add the separate audio track to probably activating the audio from the game capture source directly. Okay, well, I can try one thing here. Not mess with that yet, but let me mute that and see, like, if I'm not talking, does the game sound come through? Like, I'll cover my mouth so I'm not talking.
Interesting. Time is money, friend. Yeah, what do you want? Interesting. Time is money, friend. All right, move along now. Yeah, very funny. Ugh, I don't have time for this. Amateur.
So did you hear any of that while I was not talking? Game cuts out when I cover my mouth? Yeah, because there's a noise gate that prevents the microphone from picking up background noise, which is fine. But right now I've muted what is originally the source for the game audio. No doubling of the game sounds, but you do have the game sounds. Oh, okay. Even when I'm not speaking. The issues have the way that I have the microphone set up. Yeah. So I have the desktop audio set up, the desktop audio monitor, like in the audio mixer in OBS.
Yo, hey, yo, hey, interesting.
Yo, hey, yo, hey, interesting. Because, yeah, I've muted the audio channel that I set up to bring in the game audio specifically. If you're still hearing the game, that means it's coming through the mixer. You only hear it once, not echoed. I mean, he's echoing because he's repeating the voice line. But yeah, you don't have the quarter second delay or whatever it was. Good. That's the way it should be. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I mean, it's fine here because, like, if I leave it like that, like if I was to try and play a YouTube video on the side now, it probably, well, it might, because it would still come through the wavelength mixer, but yeah, and that's that's part of the reason it's complicated, I guess, right? All right, let's see about Gorlash over here, what level he's at. Otherwise, we'll go and see the princess. And you never know, we might find a fishing pool over here, too. But you can still hear the waves on the shore and stuff like that. I do have everything coming to my headphones through the Wavelink mixer. Except I had to add the channels for Blurp and for Twitch TV alerts separately because for some reason they were not coming through. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, and that's what I was doing before I got the new microphone. But the new microphone kind of wants everything to go through it so that it manages my headphones. OBS can support up to 7? Aha. Yeah, because I have 6 different ones set up in the Elgato stuff here. 47 giant. Alright, we'll leave him for now. We'll go over to the... Is it this island? It is this island. Find Princess Poobah. Right, yeah, so that's the noise gate. Yeah, so if I unmute that, that'll bring the echo back. But then if I go in here, does it cut out? Is there any game audio still? Or did that just die? I guess I can see on here. Yeah, the game audio is fine. It's just that it's cutting out if the microphone is cutting it off. Because I'm still hearing the game audio because I've got it turned on in my microphone but turned off in the stream. Dan, hey! How are you, my friend? Did you manage to pull off your raid on the Alliance? I'm torn between whether or not I want that to be the case. You did. Good. I mean, you know, not good for the Alliance, but good for the Horde. And you got the mount. Nice. I think I've done it, but that would have been an awful long time ago. Yeah, so what I did was I muted the game in the mixer, but I turned the game back on in OBS. So now there should only be one instance of it, and it should no longer be dependent on the microphone. So as long as we're not hearing an echo, then I set it up properly. I think she's just up here by whatever's going on. I know there's some Ferelas and other stuff around here, but... Yay! Terrellian took ages to die. 16 players, eh? Yeah, he's a tough fella. I think about 1,000 years of war have probably battle hardened him. Oh wow, this is level 50? Okay, that's not best. Resist. Turn the game volume down. Oh, okay, we can do that. But not while I'm fighting this thing. No, we are not doing this. Apparently we're not going to see Princess Poobah right now. They can't swim? Ah. Fair enough. The end. Oh my. Wow, my mic is having some weirdness. Or not my mic, my mouse is having some weirdness to it. The mouse location keeps resetting. That's why I'm having issues. And I have no idea what's causing that either. It only happens when I move it too fast. Or when I'm clicking, it drags at a different speed than the camera turns. What? Man, now what have I done? We need to turn that down, do we? Game audio. There. Is that better? That's good to know, Flint, that they can't swim. Lower it a tiny bit more. There, that's like at minus 15, 16 decibels, something like that. Oh, and those guys are level 50 as well. Okay, well, we found you.
Peace, friend.
I have come to free you, but not for several levels. Oh, we have to slay King Mukla. I thought there was an intermediate quest to that, but... It's still like the solution is to turn it up. Turn me up, right? Yeah, is that audio balance better? Because I'm hearing it independently of you guys. So I can turn it down more if you like, and it won't affect how well I hear things. Wish I knew what was up with this desync. Like, I'm moving the mouse, but it's moving the cursor. Like, it's moving the game way more than it's moving on the screen. No. Oh dear. Good thing they can't swim. Mouse acceleration. How do I turn that off? Oh. There we go. That's... Oh, no, that's still not better. Oh, so I started in the middle. I turn, and then I let go, and it snaps back to center. It's a window... Oh, you know what? My son, hammering on the keyboard, has probably changed something. Yeah, he was hammering on the Alt key and the Windows key and stuff. So, and where do I find that? Touchpad mode. Oh. Mean. Mouse settings, cursor speed, scroll wheel. Snapping is in game settings. Options under camera, hey? Where does one find the camera? Graphics? Oh. Oh, interface. Smart. Very smart. Names, nameplates, display, raid frames. It's all like character display stuff. Hey, Stat Phantom. Good to see you. And thanks for that lurk view there. Roll. Sticky targeting. We want that. Auto loot. Mouse. Lock cursor to window. No. Invert mouse. No. Click to move. No. Camera. Here we go. Smart pivot. What does smart pivot do? That's the extent of the settings. Auto follow. Oh, okay. It's smart. I don't think it is smart pivot. Smart pivot means that the camera just... Oh, that is resetting. Yeah, the mouse is still... It feels more like a window setting than... It just doesn't tell you anything about it, so... Control Alt F9. Recording has started. Recording has been saved. Oh, good. That's like a graphics card setting. And that might just be because we're on a full screen thing here. And I don't know if it's going to do that when we're... I guess here, hang on. Yeah, it doesn't affect anything when I'm out of the game. Like, if I'm just on the normal desktop, I can drag and drop and move things like I always could. So it has nothing to do... I shouldn't say nothing to do, but it doesn't look like it's a Windows thing. No, I think that's just through... through the GeForce Experience thing, for whatever reason. Which I had brought up a little bit by accident. Camera following style. Yeah, it's set to smart. Stay where placed except when your character is moving. It's got something to do with the mouse. Maybe the mouse look speed. Normally when you right click to look, to move, it doesn't change anything. So I think it's no, I don't have any Razer products at all, stat. I do have a GeForce like a whatever, Logitech keyboard and mouse. But I don't think I changed any settings in there. Like, I have a setting that I can toggle through for different DPI settings, but keybind. Movement keys. No. Face. Or did you say camera? Next view, previous view, zoom in, zoom out. Nothing else is bound. Yeah, I think it's something, yeah, that he pressed, whether it was related to the game or not. Plans. Okay, slash console space Ramos enable space 1. Nope, still doing it. Like, normally when I click, the cursor disappears. And okay, well, I'm gonna try that thing that Graphic said, because I haven't come up with anything else. Never. Oh, that still didn't that changed what I thought it changed, but didn't fix my problem. The smart one is what I'm used to. Still wish I knew what it could just be when I close the game and restart it, it'll be fine. But if not, I'll have to... The problem is describing it so you can, like, Google a solution, right? You've had that happen a few times. Yeah, maybe. Can't hurt. I think it's more likely an issue with Windows that... Yeah, because it's still doing it here. The driver bug. Oh, interesting. Not locked on a single app. Interesting. I also have a Windows update pending. Not that should, shouldn't mess with anything to do with that. Yeah, like normally when I click the mouse either button, it disappears, like the cursor disappears, and it's not right now, which is a weird That's a weird thing I've never seen before. Windowed full screen. Fix that, right? Yeah, it's still doing it here. Options. Still doing it. OBS didn't approve, yeah. OBS likes the echo. Oh, 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 ooh, 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 ooh. All right, this is an unexpected surprise, and I am not angry. Windowed mode is the problem. Oh, yeah, because WoW removed the full screen option. Yeah, windowed full screen or it's nothing. Oh, goodness. Sorry, what is that? Cursor. Get in the fishing pool. Cursor free look start delta 0. My goodness. The number of console commands in this game is, I mean, don't get me wrong. No, it's alright. I just, like I said, I just don't know what that means. Don't you fish in my junk pool here. That's right. Nothing for you. Expert fishing. Oh, can we get the...
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
That's alright. We got 3 things to open now. I guess we can sell this guy our extra stuff. Alright. Let's open these mithril-bound trunks. Leather. Woo! Cobble's chest piece of agility. Another agi piece for a rogue. Alright, one more real quick here. Oh, just some cloth.
Well met.
That's alright. Gold. 20. 35. Almost 2 gold. Not shabby.
Be careful.
Alright, I guess we want to go up to where the inn is. Oh, sorry. Console. Free. Look, start. Delta space 0. Yes, GeForce experience. That didn't fix it either. A random overlay trigger? It could be. On rebooting the game, or I guess, yeah. If it's a console command there. Well, it doesn't really matter too much. Or restarting the PC. Well, I'm going to have to do that tonight anyway. Either way. The NVIDIA app. Maybe I do. But yeah, I hit Alt-Z and it brings up the GeForce Experience overlay. Lets me record and set up the instant replay and whatever else here. Take a screenshot. Things like that. But I was pretty sure I updated it to the NVIDIA app. Whatever. Yes. Never will. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not too worried about it right now. At this point, I need to go and... Oh, yeah, that won't work for you either way then, Flynn's, will it? Yeah. Well, in either case, I will check into that. I think I updated to that. Gotta get a new piece of scrap paper here. yes, I need to go and get some stuff going on for supper here. My wife is kind of fallen behind on things because of my son. So, yeah, so I'm going to have to let you all go, but I definitely appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. Again, I'm still getting used to this dual streaming thing. Yeah, it messed with my keybinds when I first got it because it was something I used to like. The Alt Z command is usually the one to turn off your UI. I switched it to Alt X just because Alt Z was bound to that. But yes, you guys take care and be safe. I'm not going to try and do a raid out tonight too because again I'm in a bit of a rush and I'm still sorting out new stuff with OBS here. So bless you guys. Appreciate you so much for being here. Hope you all have a great evening. And I do hope to be on tomorrow a little earlier than today since I had some issues today. But yeah, you guys take care. Flins, try not to work too hard. Wondergoon, bless you. Stad Phantom, always a pleasure. And yeah, I don't know. It's one of those headache things, right? So can't blame you. You're off tonight. Oh, amazing. Rest well then, Flins, for sure. And yeah, see you guys. Grathic, good night. Stella, I'm pretty sure has gone to bed already. I hope for their sake. But yes, bye-bye.